Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. So Adrien Broner feels like Terence Crawford should stay away from Errol Spence Jr. He feels that Terence Crawford should just continue doing what he's doing at 140. He should continue winning fights, getting paid, getting more notoriety, and just keep it moving. You know, it's funny that Adrien Broner would say this because a couple years ago, he sparred Errol Spence, and he was allegedly knocked out by Errol Spence. And when he woke up from being knocked out, he started crying like a little bitch. I mean, that's what I heard. But we're not going to get into that. Now, Adrien Broner is basically saying that Terence Crawford shouldn't move up in weight. He shouldn't try to challenge himself by fighting someone who's bigger and punches harder and could potentially be a real threat at welterweight. We really don't know yet because no one's really given Errol Spence a shot to test out his abilities as a boxer, But we've seen Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford looks real good in the ring, I think at some point it's inevitable that these guys will cross paths. I know after Terence Crawford is done collecting those belts to 140, I'm pretty sure he plans on moving up to 147. So we could see that fight as long as Errol Spence stays at 147. For whatever reason, a lot of people are saying that the Errol Spence should stop trying to fight Kell Brook and move up to 154. What the fuck for? He fights at 147. Why would he move up to 154? But hey, you guys got your opinion, I got mine. So it is what it is. But anyway, Adrien Broner doesn't think that Terence Crawford should challenge himself and fight Errol Spence, at least not right now. I mean, obviously the fight doesn't make sense right now. They're both in two different weight classes. So the possibility of that fight happening is kind of slim to none right now. Terence Crawford's over there with Top Rank. Errol Spence over here with Al Heyman. The Cold War's over with, but both of these guys, their promoters have really big investments in them, so I don't see the need for them to fight this early anyway. Adrien Broner at one point moved up in weight, and he got his ass whooped, right? Remember when Adrien Broner moved up to 147? I think he skipped 140. He fought Paulie Malignaggi. Then he just got his ass whooped by Marcos Maidana. And he really got embarrassed in that fight. He really wasn't ready. So maybe because he got his ass whooped, he don't want to see the same shit happen to Terence Crawford. But you're not controlling that dude's career, so you got to fall back. Matter of fact, why don't you fight Terence Crawford? Y'all both in the same fucking weight class. That shit can happen, right? Or what? What's the excuse going to be? You want to see Terence Crawford continue to win? Because if he fights you, he won't win? Fuck out of here. Adrien Broner's a funny guy, man. I hope he's ready for that fight with Adrian Granados. Because there's a chance he could lose that fucking fight. Stop making all these statements in the fucking media and start fucking training. Stop going to the fucking club. Stop going out drinking and shit, man. Get focused on your craft. And then maybe we might talk about you the way we talk about Terence Crawford. I mean, Terence Crawford is still undefeated, right? So, Adrien Broner's time is come and gone. He says that he's done fucking around in the media. He's done being childish, but that's a lie. I wish Adrien Broner nothing but the best of luck, man. But saying that Terence Crawford shouldn't move up is ridiculous. At some point, he's going to move up. And at some point, both of these guys pass Mike Cross. And it'll make for a really interesting fight. So, what do you guys think about Adrien Broner's statements? I feel like he's he doesn't want to see the same thing that happened to him happen to Terence Crawford. But I don't think that's going to happen because these guys are two completely different fighters. One is closer to being a complete fighter, whereas the other lacking in so many areas. Adrien Broner. But hey, it is what it is. Hitman Boxing. Drop a comment. I'm out.